Well, good morning. So that was a little bit of a time lapse. Got a little bit further on that illustration. Still a bit more to go. But like I feel like I need to start some more stuff and not finish these. But yeah, so I've got that other one there. I've just done a bit of inking on it, but not much. Still gonna work out the tree trunk around the back of it. So I know it's going to be like a dead tree, so it's going to be like half a tree there and a few little branches. The challenge is trying to draw it like it looks dead because it's behind all this, but still, it should be good. Anyway, I'm going to start something else. I don't know what I'm going to start, but what I'm going to do is probably for tomorrow's vlog, I'm going to compile everything that I've done on these vlogs and just do like sort of like I don't know, like a montage of the road so far, you know, with these vlogs, what drawings I've created, and then it'll help me sort of gather them together and try and work on them bit by bit and just start some more drawings really and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty good. Yeah, it's dinner time. So today I want to try and draw some more of these circle drawings, drawings within the circles, mainly for designs that'll sort of fit circular stuff like plates and stuff to go on my Zazzle store, and maybe my own sorts of stuff like, I don't know, CDs or something, I don't know. Just nice to create some shapes. So I'm gonna draw two circles and I'm gonna see what I can sort of create and draw within these circles. So yeah, move that over there. Oh, pardon me. So I was thinking something. What about zombie head? Of some sort. Give this zombie ears. Yep, nice one. One side of his face is all messed up. Probably burnt or something. And then there's loads of, I don't know, slime or cobwebs or something. I don't know. This looks quite effective, I suppose. I'll just zoom in so I can see a bit more clearly now. What I'm trying to draw is the zombie head here. I think all the eyes all messed up, burnt and maybe ripped out and stuff like that. Half of the gums all mashed up there, and maybe that's all mashed up. And yeah, I think all these are going to be cobwebs. I think it'll look quite effective right in the middle of the design. Got the head and then cobwebs around it with like black spaces here and there. Yeah, look quite cool. So maybe this one in particular, when I ink it, do a little bit of colour. There's only going to be like some grey and maybe some little bit of blood on it and things like that, but I might just keep it grey, and then I'm gonna put it on Zazzle. I know they sell plates on there and other stuff, so and buttons and magnets and things. Anything that's round I'm gonna stick it on, and it should fit that design quite good. I'll just make sure it fills the whole product. And I'll show you what it looks like on the site probably, but doing that, I don't guarantee it's going to make a sale, so you have to promote things. So yeah, got that. Drawing there. Just working on a bit of the shadow, the pencil, and trying just work out things before I start to ink this. Keep knocking that bloody camera. See, all in the back will be dark, and then the cobwebs obviously will be there as well. So I think I'll come back to that one. Drop all that again, and maybe just work on another one here. I don't know what to do for this one, but it's usually something like a skull or something. But what could I do? What could I do? What could I do? What about, let's, I'm not got it. Some kind of wolf's head, and then so the background can be blood splatters, something like that. Yeah, that could work. Just trying to make up these ideas on the spot, really. The wolf. The big bad wolf. a lot of that could recede into the darkness, a lot of shadow there, and there'll be a lot of black around that then blood splatter. Yeah, so 2 possible ideas, drawn just over 6 minutes. Yeah, I've just got to wink them and decide on a bit of colour. Maybe work on a bit more of this one, a bit more, and then before I ink it. But I like that zombie one because it's just like the head really. It's missing out a bit of the chin, but I'm not really bothered as long as I've got the main sort of elements of that. I can just carry on with that. Yes, so I'm going to try and ink these after some dinner. So the inking's on its way with these. I've got the zombie one there. I've got the basic webs done, but I can add more to that once I fill in the rest of the blacks around the edge. You know, I couldn't do it with a thick marker because I'd go over the edge, so just got to go over little bits carefully, you know, with the brush marker. Maybe I'll start this side. Just go carefully to the edge. Try not to go over that pencil line. So yeah, these will look quite good. Needs a bit more doing to that one still, but this one is exactly how I wanted it anyway, so I'll try and just finish around the edges. And keep turning the page as well, just to sort of get a good angle on it. I can use the white pen to add more to the webs, expand it a bit and just add a lot more detail. Always keep turning paper. So pretty much done that one. Time to do this one. I'll start again this side. A bit of a wonkiness there. Never mind. Still not sure about these brush pens. I mean, they're pretty good, but when the end just like it goes a bit funny at the end, and it's a bit tricky. And I haven't had that with the Pentel Pocket Brush Pen. So I don't really know, to be honest, if I've just got a defective one. I'll have to start using the other two that I got in the 3-pack and just see. But I've got a feeling it might be these types of brush pens. There's a different type in nib, I think. So try and get that, just that bit there. And so this one here, I've got to maybe try and do some darker hairs just to try and help. Don't know, can't really explain what I'm on about here, but just some darker sort of tone just to offset the rest, and also to keep within the circle. Oh, I went over there a bit. Never mind. You can just white any bits out that's probably gone over. Gone over there again. So yeah, I'll do some thinner ones. So we're adding to the illusion of lots of hairs, different thicknesses. I'll probably add to that later on. Just try and do a few on here on the top. Yeah, so that's them at the moment. I think that'll have like the red colour of the blood around it, and the rest is pretty much grey tones, and this is pretty much going to be grey tones. Not a lot of colour, but I'm going to try and do some more with them, but I'm going to have a little break and maybe do something else. Just try and, like I said, mix it up and do different things, but always come back to the illustrations and try and complete them. So I've erased the pencil lines on these drawings now, and I've started to add some more webs on there. Up where the webs fall on the inside of the circle, I've just erased the pencil line and not even joined it up with any ink pens or something. It just creates a nice effect that the white outside of the paper, just like it's all going inwards, sort of the webs and things, just a little stylistic type thing. And just erased all the pencil lines on that one. Just done a few thin, white lines here and there. Nothing much on this one. A few little lines under there. I think after I colour these, I may come back to them and do some more inking over the top, maybe some last details and things like that, because I think you're allowed to do that sort of thing, because once you're finished inking stage, it can't be just finished there. Sometimes you have to come back to it and try and do a bit more inking after the colouring, just to tweak some areas that need sort of doing a bit more. Some small hair textures there. I could come back and do that actually. To remember to put the tops on these uni pins, because they seem to dry out. Knocking the camera again. Yeah, so I think I can start to colour these now. Fairly finished. So I've started to colour that one in. I've added a bit of grey tone to that for now. It's going to be quite a rotten looking face, so I'll build up the grey tones and then I'll start to add some like fleshy, skinny type tones to that. I ain't got much left to do on that one. Just maybe yellow up the teeth slightly, bit more grey tone on the skin, and you know, that'll sort of do for now for that one. So yeah, yeah. I'll do a bit more on this and then I'll call it a day for this vlog, because I definitely want to work on scheduling some videos ahead of time. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Right, I just need to get this really cool grey, this dark grey, just under the eyes, into some shadows, try and sort of keep like a worried expression on it, on the face. Try and define where a lot of these shadows are going to be, like cheekbones and stuff, that damaged jaw, make more of that. We're laying some dark grey there. And that sort of like helps for the next lot of colours and stuff like that. I get some grey with a darker grey tone. Good for blending, so I'll go to blend some of them dark areas, just give them a scrub over the top. Usually good for doing that. You can layer in tones, you know, different shades of that, so that's, you know, possibly what I'm going to do. I'm missing a few markers though. Nope, that's not the right one. Number 4, there we go. We do like a line around the top of the head, just to try and give it some form. We can blend it all in, maybe into these like folds of skin, flesh and stuff, and blend them in. Bit of shadow on the ears. I can get the lighter greys again. Maybe I get the number 3 and just go over the top. Try and blend some of them harsh lines that I've done. Some of them are quite sharp lines, so try and blend them up a bit, and it's not as harsh for the tones. I really like that, it's pretty cool. I don't know if you've noticed, like the ear looks like it's tearing there, so I'm going to try and get that coloured. A lot of the colours in this zombie I think is going to be more rotten and stuff, and the blood might be like actually like brown. It's like not fresh blood or like that, so just try and work on that as I go along. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get on with more videos and try and schedule all this in and just keep moving on. So thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers now.